saying that the player was going to be there.
Hartenstein with the screen on Fox. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 8. To the middle. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Vassell against Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit.
Vassell, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Locked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Williams for the 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Holmgren the pass to Wallace. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 8. And Fox has it in the corner. Vassell outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Shoots over Bryant. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in for Stephon Castle. Spurs trail by 7. Fox looking it over. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Hartenstein. And the shot goes in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Fox finds Wembanyama. Thunder with the rebound. Takes a step back. And there's SGA on the assist by Williams. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Rebound by Mitchell.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox. Nothing on the board. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson surveying the floor. Fox against Mitchell. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 7. Williams passes to Mitchell. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Demon, he's checked in for the Spurs. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Outside, Bryant. Back to Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
They get it back. Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Spurs trail by 9. Outside, Bryant. Johnson outside. On the wing, Fox. No good on the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Spurs shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Fox passes to Bryant. Fox with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bryant's got 11 points.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now SGA. Off target from outside. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson finds Wembanyama. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
The defense is looking for any advantage against Wemby inside, but he just powers through.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
That's to Demon. Back to Fox. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And Fox gets it to go.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Mitchell kicks to SGA. It's Dort on the wing. The 3-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Demon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw tonight, catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Dylan Brooks comes in for Bryant. And it's Vassell in for Fox. The Thunder shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. The three. And no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Johnson. They set the pick. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Cornette gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dort with a screen for Williams. Mitchell outside. Dort with a screen for Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Pass to Cornette. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Mitchell passes to Dort. And here is Williams. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Brooks against Williams. Got a piece of it. Vassell outside. To Demon. Brooks feeling it out of him. Takes the three. Demon, that's good. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Williams outside. Vassell grabs the board.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Cornette. Over Williams. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Cornette's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Keldon Johnson. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams for three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And Cornette gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's the screen to stop the run. A rebound by the Spurs. To Demon. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Here's Castle. A three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Castle's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Williams kicks to Dort. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Good on the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Spurs also changing it up. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Luke Cornette, and it's Fox in for Demon. Wallace outside. Pass to Mitchell, over Fox. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's Olynyk atop the key. The kick out to Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trailing by 9. Now Mitchell. Williams up on top. Can they get it? Outside Dort. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A pass to Fox. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got the lead back up to 9 now for San Antonio.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Mitchell outside, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Barnes outside. Back to Castle. Pass to Olynyk. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Mitchell.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
That bucket in no time at all. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it and it showed.
Vassell finds Barnes. Now here's Fox. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses. Spurs leading by 3. Now Barnes. Vassell gets to Barnes. On the wing, Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside, Dort. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Dort. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Dort's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fox passes to Olynyk. And here is Vassell. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Mitchell outside. Back to Williams. Holmgren dishes to Williams. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Fox passes to Olynyk. Now Vassell. Olynyk, a screen on Dort. Vassell kicks to Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice work by Barnes in that coffin corner. He really had that bad boy dialed in.
Thunder trailing by 3. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for Jalen Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Brooks comes in for Barnes. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. And here now the Thunder. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
And here's SGA. 10 points for him. Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from 7 feet. SGA's got 12 in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Wembanyama against Holmgren. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Shakes him. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. Outside Fox. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. San Antonio also making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And he sinks the second.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Bryant. Wembanyama high post. He's against Hartenstein. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Wallace the pass to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Fox, the bounce back. Nice ball from by San Antonio. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Holmgren outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. San Antonio trailing here. Ryan finds Fox. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Castle against Wallace. Pass to SGA. Back to Wallace. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they're playing as a team, working the ball around, rewarding guys for getting open.
I see this. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
The Thunder shooting at 51%. Really solid. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Ryan is out there with Wembanyama, and it's Fox in at the point guard. Lets it fly, and the Spurs scoring again.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Thunder trailing by 3. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Get the shot. They get it back. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. SGA's got 15.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama passes to Fox. That one goes. Count it. 11 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Wallace with it. Over Castle. Wallace misses. And so it's the Cell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bryant's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's SGA. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Vassell, the pass to Bryant. And here is Fox. Tries it from 9. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He's dialed up his rebound here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky, but when he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Castle, no good on the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Holmgren dishes to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside Williams, 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vassell kicks to Bryant. Castle with the bounce pass. Here's Fox, and another basket for San Antonio.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Pass to Holmgren. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broken, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Wallace attacking, and Wallace slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Williams for the tie. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bryant, and the rejection by Holmgren. Fox from outside. Thunder with the rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole 3-pointer came in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Castle. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Hartenstein. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
Back to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen for Holmgren. Outside, SGA. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Back to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on SGA. Kept alive. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Wembanyama against Hartenstein. SGA, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wembanyama on the follow.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Holmgren outside. And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. Mitchell passes to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. It's good from the top of the key. 14 points for him. Here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Fox.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Mitchell.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Fox against Mitchell. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Fox, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Outside, Bryant. Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Wembanyama has got 22 points. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Mitchell for the lead. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Holmgren. Brooks checked in for San Antonio. Demon comes in for Fox. Vassell outside. Shoots. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort with a screen for Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. A fadeaway. Demon, that's good. Demon's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Mitchell outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. And here is Williams. Defended by Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Spurs also changing it up. Luke Cornett comes in for Brooks, and Castle is subbed in for Johnson. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Pass to Castle. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Cornett's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
For three, Mitchell sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Thunder ending the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Chet Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Dort in at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 3. Down low, here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
Oh, does Chet even have to jump? He's got so much length.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Castle. To Brooks, Latre, outside Fox. Now here's Brooks. Here's Castle. Misses the 3. To the middle, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Pass to Cornett. Wallace against Castle. Clock at 6. And here's Brooks over Wallace. Brooks misses.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
On the wing, Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Cornett gets it to go.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Mitchell dishes to Wallace. Under in the high post. Back to Wallace. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Cornett.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Castle misses.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Offensive rebound. Holmgren kicks to Mitchell. Dort against Johnson. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's the pick. Pass to Cornette. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Cornette's got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Spurs trail by 8. Back from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell finds Holmgren. Here's Dort, who's guarded by Johnson. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Fox. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Fox against Mitchell. Holmgren looking around. Shoots from the baseline. Basket counts.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornette. Bryant comes in for Brooks. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Demon subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Wembanyama, right side. Over Hartenstein. Oh, flexing Wembanyama!
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Vassell outside. Bryant with a screen for Vassell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Williams for 3. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got assist number 8 here in this one already. It's to Demon. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And another basket for San Antonio.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Williams passes to Holmgren. The rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Mitchell, he's jumped in for Oklahoma City. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson's checked in for Castle, and it's Fox in for Demon. Oklahoma City leading by 10. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point land. And it's SGA missing. San Antonio's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Wembanyama, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to SGA. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Spurs trail by 12. Outside, Fox. Vassell outside. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Vassell against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. This one for three. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Vassell finds Fox. Out to the right wing. Picks it out to Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his third assist on the night. Williams with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. And taken away by Johnson. Bryant on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Stephon Castle's checked in for Johnson. Wembanyama left side. Wembanyama deadly inside.
That is where you want to see Wemby making big plays in big moments.
SGA. And good that time.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's his second personal foul.
What's up?
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from SGA. Here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. A floater. Oh, Wembanyama with an evasive move.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. From outside. Oh, another chance here for Oklahoma City. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
2 minutes.
You too.
Held ball violation. Jump ball.
Castle against Holmgren.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for outside.
Free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Nice use of the glass. on the finish.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Now Castle. Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren outside. Now SGA down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox with the rebound. And San Antonio shooting 51% from the field. They'll take it. He puts in the J.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
At the line for your Thunder, Gilgeous Alexander. Taking 2
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. "41 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they pick up the 2.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done.
Gilgeous Alexander. Count it. Nice touch.
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox rising up and ripping down the 2-hand jam.
What a huge shot. Fox wants to be the guy with the ball in his hands at key points, and you can tell.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line,
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Vassell misses the 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. But so a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one.